Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Focus Point Facebook Live. So my name is Vivian and I'm your host for today. So before we begin, let me introduce our special guest of honor, Miss Hui Ru. So Miss Hui Ru, maybe you can introduce yourself to our live audience.
Hi everyone, I'm Hui Ru from Focus Point IPC. I'm the optometrist.
Okay, so Miss Hui Ru is the branch manager and also optometrist for Focus Point Concept Store IPC. So Hui Ru, before we begin, right, maybe you can share more with us, what is the difference between Concept Store and a normal Focus Point?
Okay, Focus Point Concept Store is a one-stop vision solutions for all needs. We do provide Chinese and fashion eyewear together with the lens bundle deals.
So if you are looking for Whoosh, right, you can actually get Whoosh frame and lenses bundle in Focus Point Concept Store. Other than that, right, I also noticed that you have a dedicated section that is specialized for kids.
Yes, for children's eyewears. We do have a special sections for them to choose. So the variety will be more.
And so if you are looking for any vision care solution, especially if you are looking to get your family sorted out for the vision care needs, okay, make sure you drop by Focus Point Concept Store, IPC. Okay, so today we are actually going to share you some tips on handling and also caring for your eyewear. So this is one of the commonly asked questions, especially during MCO period. Okay, so Hui Ru, maybe you can share with me, right? As a glasses wearer yourself, do you wash and clean your glasses every day?
Yeah, I do clean and wash my glasses every day during this pandemic.
So would you say it's once a day or more than once?
At least once a day.
Okay,
after I come back from work.
So if you are returning from outside to your home, you actually make the habit to wash your glasses?
Yes, definitely.
What product do you use to clean your glasses?
Either you can use baby shampoo or mouth soap.
Okay, so this is also something that we get asked a lot. So there are a lot of questions asking us, do you have any recommended products to use for cleaning or disinfecting the eyewear? And some even ask us, right, can we use hand sanitizer or disinfectant? So normally what we would suggest is, if let's say you are doing this at home, you are doing a cleaning at home, you are not sure what are the safest product to use, always stick to baby shampoo or mouth soap.
Yes.
This is actually because if you use a hand sanitizer or disinfectant that is very high in alcohol content, let's say if it's more than 70%, to some frame materials that is more delicate, this could be a little bit of an issue. Can you also share for the coating, will it be an issue as well if we use something that is very harsh?
Yes, it will actually shorten the lifespan of the lenses, will harm the lenses.
So I can see that Hui Ru, you have brought a selection of frame right here, right? So maybe you can just go through with us, right? What are the main differences in terms of like materials of these frames?
Something like this is actually a metal frame, okay, and this is plastic. So you can see
plastic normally it's thicker,
yes,
and you have that glossy sheen, and it is more rigid as compared to a metal frame.
Okay, if this kind of frame is rimless, it's without any frames,
maybe I bring it up, so that the camera can see better. Okay, this is also quite a popular option when it comes to purchasing eyewear. A lot of people love this design simply because it is very lightweight. So this is a metal sight. The sight is made of metal, but this is a rimless design. So the lenses are actually held together by the bridge and also the temple using clips or screw.
Okay. And this guy is half frames.
The sight are also metal, right?
Yes, the sight also metal.
So when you are handling this kind of metal frame or plastic frame, if you are using a very harsh chemical, sometimes what will happen is for metal frame, you may actually experience, some color peeling off, or even, on the lenses, there is always a coating that is protective. So if you use something that is too harsh, right, it may actually cause some damage onto this coating as well.
Okay, what else do we have? We have the titanium here.
Okay, so titanium, what is so good about titanium? Because I also understand that, titanium is one of our best-selling items. A lot of customers are always asking, do you have titanium frames? Is this titanium?
The advantage of titanium is it is very light, okay, and it don't rust easily. Okay.
So
Don't
it doesn't rust easily. So that's very interesting. So
Yes.
would you say that it is easier to maintain and take care?
Yep. It's true. And then what?
Okay, so that pair of sunglasses actually looks very interesting.
Yes, this too.
Yes, so I can see that on this surface, right, this is what we call a mirror coat. So maybe let me hold it up, closer to the camera. So you can see that this is what we call a mirror coat, right? Okay, when it comes to caring for mirror coat, what is your recommendation? Can we use any harsh chemicals?
No, of course you can't. You can just rinse with water and then dry it up with the cloth that we provide. So when you purchase the sunglasses.
I see. Okay, so that's very interesting.
And this is kids sunglasses as well.
I see, no wonder. I was wondering about the small shape. So, if I can compare against my face, right? Okay, this is very small.
This is a normal.
So this is something that, we have brought from your shop, right?
Yes, because we have dedicated sections for
Yes, so you can see this is a pair of Ray-Ban, and these are actually specially designed for kids. So you can see in terms of fitting, it is more suitable for kids. Okay? Really cute.
Okay.
So, other than cleaning, right? When you want to talk about, servicing glasses, do you think we can do some simple servicing at home?
Simple servicing, yes. If you just want to tighten up the screw or your nose pack coming out, you want to tighten it back, you can just do it yourself at home.
Okay, so we are actually going to give you something very special, okay? So only for today, if you are actually watching our live right now, okay, we are doing a giveaway today, and we are giving away what we call the Focus Point Care Kit. Inside the care kit, you will actually get a glasses cleaning spray.
Yes.
Okay, and we will also give you a piece of multi-coat cloth. Okay, so this is the open version. Okay, so on the reverse side, you actually see that we have also included some instructions, some care tips, how to take care of the glasses.
Yep.
So this is very useful, right?
Yes.
Okay, so other than that, okay, this is not everything, ladies and gentlemen. We are also giving you this. This is really one of our best seller items, and it is getting a very, very popular response right now. So if you're wondering what this does, we will be showing you in the live session later. Last but not least, this is the star of our show today. So if you can see, okay, this is actually a keychain, right? Okay, with a very cute eyewear and also a screwdriver attached. Okay, so Hui Ru is actually going to show us how to do some simple servicing with the items included in the care kit today. So if you want to win the care kit, okay, the very first question that I'm going to ask you right now, and I'll be selecting some winners. Okay, the very first question, what is the recommended product to be used when you are doing eyewear cleaning or washing at home? So if you want to enter in the giveaway, what should we do?
You need to share and
comment in the answer below. Okay, so while you get your answers in, okay, let Hui Ru show you. Okay, so this is the star of the show, like I mentioned. How are we going to do servicing using this?
Okay. So first of all, you need to just open sides and identify what is the shape of the screw first. For example, like this one is a plus sign. We look at the other side, there should be minus. Okay. So we just pick randomly. Okay, this is it. So this frame comes with plus screw. So we're going to use a plus side. Okay. So how are you going to do? Wrap this one up. Okay. This is to protect the lenses.
So you must cover the front and also the back surface of the lenses, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is very important because if you're doing at home and you are worried that, if I accidentally scratch my lenses, this is one of the ways to protect it.
Let me just screw it like this. Okay.
Okay. So let me get back to my answer just now. I can see that, thank you so much. We are receiving such good response on the comment section.
Is it?
Yes.
Cool.
So what do you think is the right answer, Hui Ru? Maybe you want to do the answer review?
So the correct answer either baby shampoo or mouse soap.
I can see that there are a lot of people answering, so I'm going to pick 5 random winners for this round, and please stay tuned because throughout today's live we will be giving out more sets of this care kit. Okay, so let me choose, maybe I'll choose 3. Miss Pauline Tay, Chai Kit, Gwen Tan. Okay, you pick the other 2.
Masuria Aini
Okay, Masrani and
Firas Khalis.
Firas Khalid. So congratulations. Okay, so you are the top 5 winners for this round. Okay, so for those of you who didn't win for this round, okay, don't be disappointed. We still have many giveaway, that's going to happen throughout this live.
Yep.
So just now, Hui Ru, you have showed how to tighten the screw, right?
Yes.
Okay, how about, the temper? The temper is also one of the easily loosened parts, right? So let's say if my screw is missing or I do not have the screw with me, what can I do?
Visit any of our outlets. Focus point. Visit any focus point.
So ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm asking this question is actually because for eyewear screw, right, sometimes when you have different designs or different brand, the size and the shape of the screw may be different. So when you visit us, we can actually try to get something that fits your frame. Okay, so if the screw is still there but it's just a bit loose, you can always use the technique that Hui Ru has shown you just now, how to tighten. Okay, and another common question, right, that a lot of people will be asking is, other than the screw, how about, let's say, frame alignment? If my eyewear is out of alignment, can I try to reshape the eyewear by myself at home?
Nope. You need to bring it to our outlets. Our staff will help you to adjust it because we need special tools to do it, such as for this kind of frame.
Yeah, maybe you if a metal frame like this, right?
Okay, you may need pliers to adjust it. Yeah, so this is some of the
let me
samples.
Help you.
Yeah,
you can see, right, the pliers also come with different tip.
So different.
So even for one metal frame, we may need different types of pliers with different tip or different attachment. So this is because we need to adjust different parts of the frame. So some are meant for the nose pad part and some are meant for the temple. So if you're wondering what is the temple, so the side of the frame here is what we call the temple. And the center part here is what we call the
bridge.
Yes, the bridge. Okay, so this is very important.
Okay.
How about, plastic frame like this?
Yep. For this kind of plastic frames, before we adjust it, we need to hit it first.
So this is let me just bring this up slightly. Okay. So in the shop, when we need to adjust plastic frame, we will need to use a heater.
Yes.
So do you need to heat until it's very soft, or how do you actually do it?
Do it by experience.
See, so what Hui Ru say is very true. She's doing by experience. So that is exactly why you shouldn't be doing this at home yourself. Yeah. So don't, because today, Vivian is showing you we are using a heater.
And then you use your hairdryer to do it yourself. No, it's not recommended at all.
Because this is really a true story, that has happened before. There was a customer who came to me and said, Vivian, I tried to heat my frame. And what happened is it melted somehow, started to bubble.
Yeah.
You can see that the glossy surface has changed. And I actually asked her, how did you actually heat your eyewear at home? And she told me the same thing that Hui Ru said.
Hairdryer.
I use a hairdryer. Okay? So remember, don't do this at home. So if you need any reshaping or adjustment of your frame and eyewear, always visit any of our Focus Point store and we will be very happy to help you with it.
Yep.
Okay. So when they come to the store, right, are you able to fix every single pair?
Every single pair. It depends. It depends on the conditions.
So what are the things that you will check for before you proceed to do this frame adjustment?
We'll see how's the conditions of the frame first lah. Then we'll let customer know the condition of the frame before we starting to do any adjustment. We'll request for the we'll let customer know if there is some risk in adjustments.
So this is actually something very similar to sending your car for service.
Yeah.
If you send your car for service before they proceed to the servicing part, what they will do is they will actually assess the overall condition of your car. So let's say if they find certain areas that they need to point out to you, they will always highlight to the consumer first before proceeding. So in our shop also, our professionals will be assessing the condition of your frame before proceeding. What are some of the example of high-risk adjustment cases?
If the plastic already very soft after few years
I
using.
see. Okay. So maybe I can add on a little bit. Okay. So sometimes, right, when you have this type of plastic frame, the frame can become brittle over time. So it looks like, become chalky and white, right? So there's like, that glossy layer is no longer there. So that is a sign that, it's not suitable to be adjusted.
Yes, yes.
So if you find this kind of frame upon your adjustment request, what would you normally do?
I will let the customer know first. Let customer know. Then if customer insists she want to adjust it or he want to adjust it, and then we'll still do it carefully.
I see. Okay. Let's see. How about metal frame? I've also seen, when I was still in practice in the outlet, sometimes customer may have accidentally stepped on the frame or something happened to the frame and it is way out of alignment.
Yeah.
So do you also advise customer before you proceed to bend with plier?
Yeah, we must do that. We must do that because the risk is very high. When you adjusted the frame, when you're adjusting the frame, it may actually broken at certain parts because the frame already fully out of shape. Maybe like this side coming out here, this side coming out here. It's a whole bending.
I see. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think we have a question here. Okay, so if you have any questions, right, feel free to type in the comment and we will answer it during the live session. If you are unable to answer during the live, okay, don't be worried. Our offline customer service will be in touch with you. So Miss Rosalind Han is asking, how often can we clean the lenses with the chemical spray?
We are not recommend to use chemical spray. We recommend
if you are using, because you said chemical, right? So Rosalind, if you are referring to any cleaning spray, right, we will recommend you use Casa spectacle spray. So this is specially formulated to be used for lenses. So if you are using this type of special formulated spray, then I would say that it's quite safe to use. Even let's say multiple times a day, it is fine. So am I right to say that?
Yes, as long as you need to dry it up after you apply on the lenses. Remember to dry it up.
So that is a very good point because we understand that there are certain materials that may rust if it's exposed to long-term humidity, right? Okay, so let me check. Do we still have any questions? Okay, so...
Oh no, I always adjust myself.
Yeah. Okay, there's somebody who said that, always adjust himself or herself. Okay, so just be very careful, and if it's possible, always try to bring back, to any focus point outlet. Okay, so we have just now covered on, the types of frames and, how to adjust. So now my question to you, okay, so attention, if you are looking to win the care kit, right, here comes the next question.
Be prepared.
Be prepared now. Be prepared. Okay, can you actually bend or reshape plastic material like this without heating? Okay, so let me show you again. Plastic material like this, can you reshape this frame without heating?
Please like and share and comment below.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to your answers. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, please also feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. Okay, let us see. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, so while we are waiting for your answers to come in and before we select more winners, right? Okay, maybe Hui Ru, you can demo to us how to use this. Okay, just now I mentioned to you, right, this is also included in our care kit and this is one of the most popular item right now. So let me share my own experience. So I recently started wearing glasses. Okay, I did my eyes LASIK more than a few years ago, and I only started wearing glasses very recently. And guess who was the one who prescribed my glasses to me?
It's me.
Yes. So Hui Ru is actually the one who did my eye test and prescribed this current pair of glasses for me. So I have been telling her, you know, my own experience as a glasses wearer, one of the biggest challenge that I face during this embracing new normal time is my lenses are always fogging up.
I have that issue as well.
Remember that one training, the online training that, you know, I was trying to talk to you with the glasses and the mask, and my lenses keep on fogging up. And even my attendees in the training also commented in the chat section that, you know, Miss Vivian, your glasses are fogging up. You know, that's why we actually want to introduce one of the anti-fog solution right here. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to the professional to do, and we are going to demonstrate to you using my glasses. Okay, so I'm going to leave my glasses with you, Hui Ru. Okay, so Hui Ru will be demonstrating to you how to use it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, before you use that, can I just check with you, because just now I actually got my fingerprint on the lenses. Do you use it right away, or do you need to clean the lenses first?
Normally I will clean the lenses first before I apply the anti-fogs.
Okay, so I will let the expert handle this while I get myself a hot cup of drink.
Okay. So what we're going to do, use our spray. Okay, you can spray on the cloth or on the spec. Okay, then wipe it. Make sure you wipe in one direction and wipe it until it's dry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's good now. So the next step, use this one, glass soap anti-fog. Okay, when you open it, this is how it looks like. Okay, so just take out the small pack of resealable pouch. Okay, open up. So this is how it looks like. Okay, yeah. Okay, so same things in one direction. Okay. Yep, that's it. And I only do it in one side. We'll see whether Vivian can find it out or not. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm done cleaning.
Okay, and I'm back with my hot cup of drink. As you can see, this is really hot.
You see?
Steaming hot, in fact. Okay. It's so hot that, you know, you can't even handle the heat, right? Okay, let me just put this down. Okay, before this, let me just take a look at my glasses. You know, it looks like, you know, perfectly clean glasses. I'm going to put this on first. And this is the challenging part, because I'm a big fan of coffee. I'm always drinking coffee in the office, and this happens. Why is it only one side?
Because I only clean one side. See whether you can find it out or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether she's trying to prank me or what, but she only applied on one side, but it's okay.
I just want to see the difference.
Okay,
for you guys.
Correct. Okay, this is very good if I can show to you. Okay, let me just put this down because it's really very hot water here. Okay, so you can see, if you can see, right, one side. Did you apply on the right side, right?
Yes, on the right.
Okay, luckily I'm correct. So she has actually applied on the right side, and this is the left side. So I'm going to show to you again. Okay, so it looks like it is quite effective after all. So, you know, if you are really interested to win this, okay, participate in our giveaway. And I see that you have actually folded it back.
Yeah, keep it back because it's reusable.
So this is the right. This is reusable, right?
Yeah.
And this is the right way to store the anti-fog wipes.
Yes, because you can use it up to 1,000 times.
So maybe we show you the cloth closer inspection.
So how it looks like? Yeah. Okay.
So you are saying that this can be used up to 1,000 times?
Yes.
Okay, how about each time when you apply? How long does this effect last?
It depends, but normally if you doesn't contact with water, it can last to 2-3 days. If you contact with water, maybe less than that.
So like I've mentioned just now, if you also have the habit of washing and cleaning your glasses, what you need to do is after you clean and dry your eyewear, you can just apply this glasso onto your lens surface. Okay, so I'm sure Hui Ru has also shown you just now how to use this. Okay, so for those of you if you are not able to win this in the care kit, okay, don't be disappointed. If you still want to try this product out, right, what you can do is refer to the pinned comment below. Okay, you can actually visit our online store to purchase this anti-fog cloth.
Yep.
I understand that outlets are also selling, right?
Yes, but maybe some it's selling fast.
I see. So our physical shops are also selling this product as well, but it's selling so fast, and in case you are worried that it is out of stock, you can always get it on our online store. Okay, so before we proceed, let me first announce to you the winner, and then I will also ask you some of the questions that I'm getting in the comment section below. Okay, so the lucky winners, William Bo, and also maybe you choose one.
Manjit
Kaur. Okay, so William Bo and Manjit Kaur, you are the lucky winners of our Focus Point Care Kit. So the anti-fog cloth that we have demonstrated to you will be part of that kit as well. Okay, so let me check whether do we have any questions, coming in. Okay, wow, we really have very good response today. Thank you so much, for supporting us. It makes us feel better and less kanchong. Because to be honest, we are both very nervous.
We look very steady.
You look very steady.
From inside, it's not.
Okay, while we are waiting for the questions to come in, right? Okay, maybe we can also show you something. Okay, so just now, right, when you look at my glasses,
this is not a correct way to take out glasses.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My
Should
goodness.
use by one hand.
You are right. Professionally as an optometrist, I know I should never remove my glasses one hand, but habitually, this is something that I really do. So I must admit that, most of the time, by habit, this is how I remove my glasses. And especially when I'm wearing a very flexible frame, I should really avoid doing. So Hui Ru, I see that your frame is more rigid, right?
Yep.
So maybe we bring it closer for the camera. As you can see,
this is not.
the material that I'm wearing, okay, even though both looks like metal frame, right? Okay, what I'm wearing is a titanium material, so it is much softer and it is very flexible.
Mine is only a stainless steel. So it's
Okay,
more
she's
rigid.
wearing the stainless steel, so it holds the shape better and it is more rigid. So you just imagine if I'm wearing something so flexible, I do it slow-mo for you. If I remove it with one hand, I am always stretching the frame on one side. Okay, so this can cause the frame to be out of alignment after some time. And if you look at some of the more delicate frame, like the frameless that I've shown you just now, if you are a user of this rimless or frameless design, you must always take care of your glasses extra careful. So when you're putting on or taking off, what should you do? Both hands in?
Both hands out. Yeah, like this.
And let's say if you are not wearing your glasses and you need to put your glasses on the table, right? How should you put it down?
Okay, this is correct way. You take it out, take it off with both hands, close it, and put it this way. Okay, or this way. Not this way, because you will actually
I know
scratch
sometimes,
the lens.
right? We tend to forget, and by habit, we may accidentally just put it down like that. So this is not so good because you may actually tend to scratch your lenses. So always make sure that your lenses is facing up. Okay, And I know, some people, they have this habit of testing whether the frame is balanced or not.
Yeah, something like this. People like to test.
Okay, let me move this part for you.
Yeah, like this. See? Like it's moving.
It's a bit shaky. Can the camera see? Okay, so you can see, right? So does that mean that this frame is badly adjusted or it's misaligned?
No, it's not. Because it may move on the table, but when you put it on, it is aligned.
Let me see. Yes, it is. It is aligned, So this is what we want to show you. There are two types of positions. So one is a tabletop position where you may notice that, one of the temple is a bit shaky, right? It's not so balanced. But when she puts on her face, it is actually balanced. So when it's in the wearing position, okay, this is the most important part. Okay, so if you look at my face, again, I'm going to sacrifice myself. I do this a lot for Facebook Live. I don't know why. So, if you look at my face, okay, you actually notice that my face is not very symmetrical. Okay, one eyebrow is a bit more curved and the other one is straighter. One eyebrow is slightly higher than the other. So it is very normal that, for human, our faces are not exactly symmetrical. So sometimes, right, we may need to adjust your frame so that it sits better and well balanced when it's in the wearing position. Okay, so don't worry if you put your frame on the table and it is a bit shaky.
Something like this.
Okay, because look at Hui Ru, when she puts on her frame, it is perfectly aligned. Okay, it is very balanced on her face. So this is what we want to show you. And then we have a questions in the comment section just now. Okay, so William is asking, how long can a metal frame last usually?
It depends on the usage.
Okay, maybe you can tell us more, depends on the usage. That means, do you mean that if we take better care of the eyewear, then we can extend the lifespan?
Yes.
So if you want to take good care of a metal frame, right, what are the things that you should do?
You should dry up. If it is moist or watery, then the metal frame will get rusted easily. So it will shorten the lifespan.
So that means every time after you wash your glasses, make sure that you dry it with a multi-coat cloth or microfiber cloth that is smooth. How about, let's say, for I also get this question a lot. It's somehow related to William's question. If I am somebody who's very active and I tend to sweat a lot, would you recommend a metal frame for me?
If that case, I'll recommend plastic for you. Plastic frames.
Maybe you also can share with our audience why you would make this recommendation. So is this material more resistant towards sweat?
Yes, because plastic frame, they won't rust. So something like this is if it's light, so it won't actually rust the frames. So it may make your frames last longer.
Okay, I also have another question. Somebody is actually asking what brand of frame I'm using. Okay, so what I'm actually wearing, right, is from one of our outlet in Mid Valley, Eye Focus. So this is actually a IC Berlin frame. So this is made of very flexible material and it's very comfortable to wear.
Flexi design.
Okay, we also have another question, Hui Ru. Can we use tissue paper to clean the lenses?
It's not recommended because the texture of tissue paper may scratches the lenses. So it's still recommended to use the cloth that we provided.
So if you want the cloth, what you can do is, stay tuned, answer, and enter in our giveaway.
Yeah.
Can we wash the spectacles every day with soap or only with water? Is it okay?
With mouth soap or baby shampoo.
So maybe I add on a little bit to that. Let's say if you just want to quickly rinse your glasses, water is fine. But of course, let's say if you have any stain like oil stain or any dust or debris that is sticking to your lenses, what you can do is you can either wash with baby shampoo, like Hui Ru has mentioned, mouth soap, or another option is to
with our Casa spray.
Okay, so you can see this Casa spray, right? It's formulated for spectacle use. Wow, we are really getting very good feedback today. So maybe we should do another giveaway right now. What do you think?
Yeah, agree.
Okay, let us see. What can I ask? What
question can you ask?
Maybe, Hui Ru, you ask the question.
What is it?
Okay, Hui Ru is actually thinking, what question to ask you, but it's okay. Let me ask the question. Okay, so Hui Ru, what do you think I'm going to ask?
Frame material.
Frame material?
No, I just...
No lah, I'm not going to ask you anything that is so difficult. I'm just going to ask you, right, for this anti-fog cloth that we have shown you just now, how many times can we actually reuse this for? Okay, so if you want to win this, what do they need to do?
Please like and share and comment below your answer.
Comment below. So before we end the session today, I will announce the final round of winners for our giveaway. Okay, so we have just now covered many things, right? Maybe we will just quickly bring you through, right? When it comes to storing your eyewear, what are the things that we need to be careful?
You need to make sure that the lens doesn't get scratches when it's kept inside.
So how do we ensure that? Do we get a case that fits?
Yes, the case that fits, and when you want to store it, it's advisable you to wrap it with the cloth and then keep inside.
This brings me to another question, Hui Ru. Let's say if when you're in the outlet, right, you see a lot of customers every day. If male customers come to your shop, they generally don't carry bags, right? So how do they carry eyewear that they are not wearing?
For example, this is their reading glasses. They normally will just keep in breast pocket.
Okay, breast pocket.
Pants pocket. They'll just keep it just like that.
Okay. So for people who have this habit, right, and if you don't carry bag, what are the recommendations you can do to add protection to the eyewear?
You can use this soft pouch. Keep the frame inside. Okay. And keep it like this. This is to prevent scratches on the lenses or the frames. Okay, this comes my another question for you. Some more. Okay. So we have covered, right? Let's say for male customers, what are the recommendations? What if, let's say for ladies, generally we carry bags, right? So I'm going to show you two of my bags today. Okay, this is bag number one that I use on a daily basis. You can see this is a very soft bag, right? Then let me show you another bag of mine. So very solid, rigid. This is one of my favorite bag as well. Okay, so you can see if I put this down, right, this shape is very structured. So the bag actually holds the shape and the structure very well, and inside there's a lot of compartment. So if let's say I'm carrying these two type of bags, right, when it comes to the eyewear casing, what will be your recommendations? Okay, for this type, because there is some few compartments inside. Okay, let me just show you. And to prove to you that this is really my bag, okay, this is my Kindle right here. I see inside. Okay, so I can show you. Okay, safe to show you. So this is how it looks inside. This is a structured bag with some compartment. So if you're using a more structured bag that can hold the shape, is it okay if I use something that's a bit softer? Yeah, something a bit softer. So you can see this is actually a softer pouch. Okay, or something like this. Okay, something like, a zipper soft pouch. Or this kind of pouch. Also can. Okay, so of course you can also use the hard case. It's not an issue. It's just that if your bag is structured, it is still okay if you use a softer material pouch. But how about, soft bags like that? If soft bag like this, we are recommended you to use hard casing, something like this. Wow, this is really hard. Did you hear that? You can actually protect. This is really hard and rigid. Okay, so this is how the case looks like. I see you also have some other options, right? Okay, this is also some of the casings that that is available in our shop. And you also have those zipper case. Something like this. Yes. And if you are having something like this, if your eyewear is a bit more curved than normal, so you may need to find
a casing that is curved as well. So maybe Hui Ru can show us. Okay, let me just bring my bag out of view so we can show for the casing.
Okay, so if sunglasses like this, same things, still need to wrap it on the lenses. Okay, and then keep it inside. So this is how it looks like. There's some space here, and the lens is wrapped.
So you can see that it's wrapped properly. So you are protecting the lenses, and this shape and this size, right, can actually protect very curved sunglasses. So let me just see. So this is also something that holds the shape. So if you are choosing a third-party casing, so let's say if you see a case that you like, always make sure that the size fits. Okay, and there is enough room for you to actually cover your lenses with a piece of multi-coat cloth. This is to protect the lenses as well. So Hui Ru, my another question for you, right? This one also came in before the Facebook Live. So can customers actually request for additional casing?
Unfortunately, cannot.
So you are saying that, let's say, for example, if customer has actually purchased this Boleh sunglass, they cannot request for one more Boleh casing.
Yeah, cannot.
Why is that so?
Because when we purchase a pair of sunglasses, they only come with one casing.
So when the supplier is sending us the inventory, right, each piece of branded eyewear only comes with one casing.
Yep.
Okay, so it is very precious. There's only one. So that is why if your original casing is damaged or for another reasons, you actually need to get other alternative. You can actually get a third-party casing. Okay, third-party casing works just as well as long as you follow the criteria that Hui Ru has taught us how to choose the size and how to keep the eyewear.
Make sure enough space and wrap it with cloth.
So we have winners. Okay, we now have 8 lucky winners for our giveaway just now. So before I announce the winner, I just want to stress to you again, Hui Ru, can you bring up the items that we are giving away? We are giving you a multi-coat cloth. We are giving you this Glasso anti-fog. And we are giving you the star of the show.
And then one more, this one.
So this is the care kit that you are actually be winning. So the winners are Selva Nayagi, Jordan SB, Ling HL, Choi Ling Chu, and Sharon Tong, Veronica Lim, BJ Heng FT, and Rosalind Han. Okay, so congratulations, lucky winners. You actually get to win and bring back this care kit. So all you need to do is just to contact the number pinned in the comment section below, and our customer service will be in contact with you. Okay, so Hui Ru, do you have any take-home message, for today's session?
Take-home message?
Yeah, some reminders for, our live audience who's actually watching right now.
Don't adjust.
Okay, very good. Okay, don't try to adjust or reshape your eyewear at home by yourself. Okay, if you need to clean your glasses,
clean it with baby shampoo or mouse soap.
Make sure you
rinse it with water and dry it up with MC cloth.
And storing your eyewear is also equally important. That's why always choose the right case.
And wrap it up with the MC cloth as well before you store it.
Okay, so as a token of appreciation before I end today's session, right, I really want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Facebook Live is also something new that we are venturing in order to connect with our consumers and our audience more. So that's why, as a token of appreciation for your support to us, I'm actually going to announce something that's very special for you. So if you are a customer of Focus Point, or if you would like to be a customer of Focus Point, you can actually visit the link pinned in the section below in the comment section. We have a very attractive deal for cash vouchers. So you can get up to 20% savings in terms of cash vouchers. So for example, you only spend 800 ringgit to get the value of 1000 ringgit. Okay, so for more information, click in the link below, visit our website, or you can always contact the number pinned in the comment section, and we'll be very happy to help you with any further inquiries. So once again, thank you very much, Hui Ru, for coming on to the show. So don't forget to support her at Focus Point Concept Store, IPC. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
So this is the end of the session, and we hope that you will continue to stay tuned. Follow our Facebook page for more updates. Okay?
Stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe, everyone. So thank you once again. Bye.
Bye.